Hello everyone, my name is Elliot. For those of you who are watching me for the first time, I have been recruiting for small to public companies coast to coast for 25 years, finding the most talented individual for these corporations. At the same time, I've been helping hundreds of you candidates who are looking for an ideal job to land you that dream job that you and your family are going to enjoy, a job that has a balance between work and your lifestyle. If you're interested to learn more about me, check out my social media, my LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and send me a message. For today, what I have been asked a few times recently from some of you is that how do I negotiate my benefit package? And I want to give you some rules about negotiating your benefit package. Number one is that write down a category, a group of things that are absolutely must for you. In other words, those are your top priorities. For example, salary. Is that a big piece of your negotiation that you want to negotiate with your potential employer? To the least important. So one group is your absolute boss. Then another group of items that you want to negotiate is with regards to some things that would be positive, would be pluses, and distinguish between the two. In other words, you're not going to always get everything you want, but there is a way to negotiate about everything. Rule number two is that people ask me, can I negotiate everything? The answer is yes, with the exception of benefits that are federally mandated or state mandated. For example, the 401 plan or Simple IRA, there are federally mandated, so certain things cannot be negotiated if it's being governed by the state or by the federal government. However, everything else is negotiable. Your PTOs, whether you want to work a day from home, 2 days from home, your benefit package in terms of your health insurance, relocation package, how much they're willing to pay you for relo, bonus programs. If they have a bonus program, the percentage of the bonus are negotiable. You could negotiate with those. Once again, you need to distinguish what are the most important items in your job offer and what is the least important. You may not get everything, because remember, negotiation is not you win everything, but for you to get what's most important to you. And the rule number three is absolutely be conscientious to negotiate these at the end of the interview, because there's a direct correlation between how much they are interested in you versus how much they're willing to negotiate. In other words, don't try to get everything at the first date. You have to go to the second. Think about it. The more they like you, the more they see the benefit of hiring you, the more they're willing to give you what makes you and your family happy. Send me a message, send me quick notes, and I will be more than happy to even set up a 30-minute free session on a video call to help you, whether you are an attorney, you're a physician, or you're just new into the market and you want to find your way to get your dream job, what you and your family deserve. Click, send me a note, click on my links, send me a note, and I'll talk to you soon.